This game does not have a rating from the ESRB and may contain adult language and/or content. Viewer discretion is advised. I don't want to set the world
on fire.
Yeah.
On fire. On fire.
15.
On fire.
A late night. Here we go again.
Too much of the game is this. Not enough of the game is the other thing.
Oh no, I think it's the good mix. You arrive home after another long shift to find a note waiting for you on the countertop. You recognize Sam's hurried scrawl. Chris has been evicted for not paying rent. You know where this is headed. Sam's gone to pick up Chris's stuff from the street. Don't wait up. Underlined twice. So this is your fault now, is it? You sulkily press play on the cheap horror film you were going to watch together. It used to absolutely terrify you as a kid, but always makes the two of you laugh. It's not the same without Sam, but you still chuckle to yourself occasionally. Just as you get to the good bit, the part where Candy decides to investigate alone, your 14-year-old son interrupts. He wants to go to a friend's house. He looks at you the only way a child can, pleading but somehow defiant. You let him go as he longs.
Promises to be home by 11, or he's not allowed to be out this late on a school night. Yeah, I'd go with that.
Clearly surprised. Oh, okay. He practically races out the door. You doze in front of the movie, waiting for his return. You start awake to the sound of TV static. It's gone midnight, and there's no sign of Charlie or Sam.
Go over there, I'd say. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one night. He got to start taking responsibility for his own decisions sometimes. What's the worst that could happen?
Death!
Fudge.
Knew it.
A call from school. Good afternoon. This is a message for the Winston family. It's Miss Smith calling regarding your son Charlie. I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for it, but he wasn't in school today, and we hadn't heard from you that he would be absent. I'd like to remind you that we do recall all absences to be authorized in advance or in exceptional circumstances for parents to ring first thing in the morning. Please see to it that it doesn't happen again. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yep. Christmas.
The kids. Okay, so both of them came back.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was not expecting that, actually.
It's 10th afternoon. Everyone can feel it. It's the first time you've seen Chris since you refused to part with your passport. It's a big surprise for Sam. The two siblings used to be inseparable. Christmas is usually such a nice time of the year. The clatter of cutlery is all that can be heard as Chris stares pointedly at you.
Talk to Grandma, I would say.
Yeah. Your mother stares vacantly at you, confused. She comes back to herself with a start of recognition. Yeah.
Same thing.
Here we go.
First one, I would say.
Yeah. going to... Oh boy, here we are.
Ignoring Chris. I'd ignore Chris.
Yeah. You actually can't afford it, yeah.
Oh, tell me we can't.
When did we promise? I'd like to know that. Chris, shut up. Here we go. Oh, seriously? Okay. Okay.
So they're gonna send us money, it seems. If we're confirmed for it. Ah. Well, at least we have a check.
Okay.
Wish we got this before. We could have said yes to that trip.
Yeah. Wow, seriously?
I told you.
Okay.
There's too much of this, not enough of the game.
The way it's set up, I think there will be broadcasts between them.
Oh,
They're just
maybe.
not set up yet.
That, yeah, beta. Okay. Bozeman? That
I'm
name
calling to
sounds
inform
familiar.
you that you will be required to work this weekend. What?
Oh, God.
Why?
Foreign powers. You have to go going to work.
I'll be honest, I would do this. Or at least send some kind of reply of, no, I really can't.
Go ahead, do whichever you think, but I wouldn't have...
I would notify him in some way.
Right, but still.
But still.
Yeah. 50-50, we get fired.
Yeah. We're back. No, we're not.
Eh. Yeah.
I don't know, because I honestly do not know enough about this company.
I'd say
Gonna
let him go.
refuse.
Really? We already
Yeah.
refused the other one.
I'm gonna refuse. I don't know enough about this company to be willing for my hypothetical son to go and work with this company.
It's not a work, but yeah, it's...
It sure sounds like work.
I think he's middle school age, so I think this is like an after-school
Yeah, this will
club.
be like Boy Scouts, but specifically for this company. I'm like, no.
Free ticket.
To what?
Ah! I guess it would be hilarious. It's free. Might as well. Okay. What do they want from us? Nationalizing the largest private corporations. Okay.
Okay, that's concerning. Neil's deals.
I'd say anything but that, but go ahead. He seems crazy.
Yeah.
Second Bond. incorporate that one, yeah.
Also, its core.
All the influence.
Yeah.
Here's hoping for another broadcast. How it's going so far, I think we have a broadcast.
Broadcast. If it doesn't have a title, it's a broadcast.
The last broadcast had a title.
Did it?
Yeah, it was like, can't remember. The big something. Thought. Maybe not. This is gonna get increasingly harder, I can tell.
Mm-hmm. The Tempest.
See? They do.
Okay.
Tempest, that's not good.
Here we go.
Good evening, Alex. It's Bozeman here, your boss. While you're powering up and getting
Power.
the adverts loaded, I thought I should just tell you that we've had one of those public information films from the government, and it's mandatory that you play it. You still have a free choice for the other two, so read those tape labels carefully, but make sure you play the advance advert, preferably at the second break.
Second break.
That's the lot. Have a great show. Total pimp. My God, that was nasty.
We want to do crazy now?
Nope.
You sure?
What?
We don't want to do crazy now?
No.
No.
Sorry, are you saying he chose his imaginary friend in the sky over you?
I don't know why I talk to you.
You're probably just a really awful date.
10 seconds, everybody. Like I said, all of you.
Did your personality actually slip out?
Pricks. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Dawson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Uncooperative. A mysterious symbol has appeared overnight on thousands of buildings throughout the capital.
Tonight,
To be,
in an
yeah.
exclusive live interview with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, I'll be asking what this mysterious symbol might mean.
Critics have been quick to dismiss the graffiti as a publicity stunt, or an act of frustration by a tiny, disorganized group of those who will never, under any circumstances, be content.
We shall overcome. Trapped in Dante's taint for more than a month now, doctors Ingrid Scoresborg and Horgensvoord and David Wong announced
B.
today that they're considering 2 possible options.
With 2 of the finest minds in science working together, hopes are still high for the eventual return of the team to dry land.
Without enough engineers to successfully fix their craft, the team seem likely to attempt to farm the cavern's ecosystem while they wait for rescue from above ground. I think I'll stick to risotto, Jeremy.
La Barre avoided. As the last Mr. Snugglehugs is found and destroyed, we ask, how could we have been so blind?
Fortunately, this station wisely chose not to advertise Mr. Snugglehugs, and the subsequent disappointing sales turned out to be a miracle, as only 7 children were horribly injured by the lethal toy. How much worse could it have been? Thankfully, we'll never know.
Julia Salt, who mobilised numerous government resources to recall the product immediately after the first blindings, said today that the new advance mark, which must be earned by all new products, will be a 100% ironclad guarantee of safety and quality.
Table for 2. Johnny Hansleys and Tiffany Lamore were spotted having a private moment after lunch today.
The popular couple have certainly been on a roller coaster since they started dating late last year, and this image is sure to place them firmly back in the tabloids.
Johnny's secret hospital visits have had the rumour mill churning.
I think that's wrong.
I think it's safe to say that they're not looking at a single thing to say that.
Is this one stellar role model about to become the bad boy of sport?
And onwards and upwards. In an attempt to put the Mr. Snugglehugs disaster behind them, Remington's Fist CEO Sophia Remington today announced a brand new product that already
You ready
has
to
the
switch to
markets
one?
buzzing with interest.
This groundbreaking product came as quite a shock when it was revealed earlier today.
One.
Though its critics are sceptical that the young CEO can fulfill her promises.
Described as a breakthrough far ahead of its time, the male contraceptive pill is heralding a sexual revolution. Its fans are celebrating the fact that men can finally take equal responsibility for contraception, but others have expressed concerns over its safety and side effects.
With that exclusive prime ministerial interview coming up later.
And our very own Patrick Bannon live at the first annual Sports Board final.
You won't want to miss a second of tonight's
National Nightly News.
Well, this intro has changed.
It's been many days, yeah.
What the heck?
Interference! Up, 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 up.
Tell me when to swap. Tell me when to swap.
Okay, interference is fine.
Who am I switching to?
One, I would assume.
No, I'm
Assume-
switching to 3. Switching to 3.
That's safe, yeah.
But first tonight, while Advance is certainly proving popular with the majority of the country, who've seen their wealth and standards of living increase considerably, for some, the transition has not been as pleasant.
That's right, Megan. The formerly aristocratic members of our society have had to make major adjustments.
I'd say be ready to switch to 2, maybe
Robin
4.
Short is in suburbia investigating rumours that these previously privileged people may be planning some kind of protest. Robin?
Thanks, Megan.
Oh, thank gosh.
Here in moderate hatchings to talk to Wentworth and
Please.
Penelope
Oh, fudge!
Moving interference! Down,
moving,
down, down!
after Advance passed the assets.
Okay, it doesn't look like they're talking to them. That's good.
Tell me, how are you settling into your new lives?
Well, quite frankly, Robin, we're not settling in at all. Our neighbours are whitewatters.
It's simply untenable.
Not a fan of
Forgive
this.
my language, but this is steaming as a Wednesday hatch basket with too much spatting.
Get in now, Penelope. Sorry, Robin, my sister's under a lot of pressure. She had to dress herself this morning and she still hasn't quite recovered, Robin.
My goodness, that must have been quite a shock.
She really struggles with ribbons, Robin.
You see the interference coming?
I see it.
In a nice big house. Big house? This grubby little gaddis spat only has one staircase.
And the breakfast room and the dining room in the same bloody place.
See the next interference?
Yep.
Everyone's part in one room. Hot room, Robin.
So what
One
would you
womb.
say to the people that feel that your family has had it far too
I'm just
easy?
glad we haven't had focusing on 3 things at once so far.
There, and
I'm sure we'll have that in the final game.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
only one of our swimming pools was even heated.
Up, 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 up!
But realistically, what can you do?
Well, you've asked the right bloody question, Robin.
Thank you, Ed.
Freaking gosh!
Swinstead Middle School Inquiry for no reason.
More interference.
I think our toilet butler was from Swinstead. Dear George. Oh, I wonder what happened to him. Yes. Daddy tried to shoot him in the foot. I was thinking a lot to the west.
Moving.
Up, up.
Up.
We'll go up.
Tragic.
Both?
But what
Both.
can you do?
Both is good.
We will rise and rebel.
Yes.
We will
Wait.
scorn
No,
our
stay there.
revolting rulers with
We're
Yeah.
good. We're good.
words and rebellious life.
Fudge, those are moving. Where do we go? No, they're not. No, they're not.
And I'll dress back as protest.
Oh, what was that? Daddy! Daddy!
Fudge, we might want to swap. We might want to need to swap.
No.
No?
We have nowhere to swap to.
We'll need to swap soon. We'll need to swap soon!
It's our mummy. She's proper.
You have nowhere to swap to. Also interference!
Fudge!
Showing some shame.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay, we're sticking with this!
We have no choice. They're not ready in the studio. We can't switch.
And forgive me, what are you trying to achieve here? We just want to be footing well heard, that's all.
Language, Penelope. We are new plot
I'm
groups.
sorry, Daddy.
We want the world to realise we won't roll over and run away. We will revolt. We will rise again.
Yes, we bloody well will.
I already see it.
Well, Jeremy, Megan, as this embryonic protest movement takes on the topic, it's back here in the studio. I'm Robin Short, struggling surreptitiously in moderate hatchings.
Thanks, Robin. Well, that's certainly a store we want to be keeping an eye on, eh, Megan?
Speak for yourself there, Jeremy, but I've seen enough sharp work to last me.
I'm sure you
Okay.
have. But can a naked protest movement ever really catch on? It doesn't seem like the way we do things in this country.
But as I'm sure you're aware, Jeremy, this country is becoming a very different place.
Yes, but seriously, who's going to run around naked in our weather?
Hopefully not you, Jeremy.
Yes, well, there wouldn't be enough canvas for the slogans.
When we come back, our very own Patrick Bannon will be live from the Sports Board Finals. Stick around, you won't want to miss it.
We'll be back after these messages.
1 minute back. Sorry, I'm busting.
What the heck was that? Also, I wanted to turn the broadcast back up.
Good job. Why is it raining on my desk?
Alex, over. We're getting reports in that naked protesters might try and spoil the sports board final by waving their fleshy bits about. Try and make sure you don't broadcast it. It's 6 p.m. for God's sake. No one wants to see baddies on the news. Bozeman out.
Yeah.
Fun.
What we've been training for with the last broadcast. But you kind of failed on that one. Try not to fail on this one. Oh. Was our grade always there?
Apparently. I never noticed that.
Me neither.
I also never noticed. Well, I noticed that one time.
2, 1, replay. Okay. Get ready to switch to 3, I would assume. Just to be safe.
Yeah.
Such a question, I didn't write it, Jeremy.
Jenny, there's only one more for you.
I just got to trip again. I better fix this.
You'll see us fine. Good for the ratings.
5,
Already?
4, 3.
Wow. Keep it there.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Coming up later, we'll be speaking to the Prime Minister about their exciting new
Get ready to
healthcare
one.
facilities, transition centres.
You're fine.
It's coming back down!
Right, Jeremy. But first, we're going now to our own Patrick Bannon, who's reporting live
You're
from
fine.
the finals of the new game that's gripping the nation, Sports Board. Patrick?
That's right, Megan. You joined me live here for the final. The first round is Sports Board.
Get ready.
It's been a hotly contested
Get ready to switch to
I
something.
think it's fair to say these two have been dominating each other all season. First up, we have Ellie Striker. She's the more experienced of our two players today. Striker is an accuracy of 7, a danger rating of 8, and a 12-month driving zone. Striker's got a signature move the year, right? The hamster. And facing her tonight, hoping to prove himself with a career record of 12 wins, 14 finishes, and a divorce pending. It's Mr. Wingspan himself, Tommy, the finger now, Harris. Just waiting on the ref now. The slapping ceremony is taking part. Still going on. And Striker, of course, first to start, as she won the trivia round earlier on by some margin.
Switch to 4. Or no. Yeah.
Harris, perhaps the brawn and not the brains. Stupid. Eddie Striker. Nice start there from Striker. She's determined not to let the nerves show. Not after last time. On to Mr. Harris now. Tommy. Using his arm to pick up the ball. Not a bad shot there from Harris.
Should I be going to 3?
No.
I'm a little confused on where the ball's going.
I don't know.
She's gone sort of throwing under her legs. Not bad, if you ask me.
Don't go to 3. It's not active at all.
Bit of business with the ref, but it got sorted out.
Except for only go to 3 if you're on the ref.
Back to Harris now. A ball in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. I'd say that's fair, but what do I know? Oh no, and Harris is not.
1.
So really not the start there from Harris and Malcolm. We can only hope
4.
that 2 treats him a bit better. But first, of course, after the argument with the ref section, it was time to change ends.
3, 2. Yeah.
Now we have the ceremonial changing of the ends.
Whoops.
And of course now they go back to the starting positions, as that makes sense. Striker giving it large. Queen's around 2 now, and Harris okay. He seems to have some sort of streak on the pitch.
Stay off of 1.
You appear to have slogans across breasts and arms. try and ignore all of that security. I'm sure we're going to take them out as soon as possible. Apologise if we broadcast any of that. As I said, we're going to get the situation resolved as soon as possible. They're trying to carry on play, but it's proving really difficult. I'm struggling to follow.
Okay, looks like they got her.
No. Okay.
Great. Okay, so back into round 2 now, and Harris absolutely determined to
Be
close
very
that massive
quick.
gap.
Be very ready to switch. I'm sure this is going to happen again.
No, it's just one of the tightest play I've seen ever.
I have no idea what they're playing, but still.
Me neither.
And with that effective double screw, we haven't seen that since the Heat. What a brilliant move. Back to striker. And we know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. That is, of course, the ground sound. Excellent bit of play here on both sides of the bucket.
Why are we supposed to?
I can't find the technical mastery of this play here. Absolutely blooming, jaw-dropping.
I don't get it.
That's the point, I think.
The ref has spotted something in Harris's neck or head.
Switch to 2. Or,
And
no.
Harris is having an absolute shocker. What a miserable start there for Tommy Harris. But he is a late bloomer.
Switch 1. 1.
And after all, it is a game of 2 halves. 4 rounds and 7 subgenres.
4.
Now, of course, it's time for the half-time show. Sponsored by Remington Smith.
Halftime toe. I'm assuming we're going to get something. Be ready to switch.
Something in 3.
Must be some music here to start the half-time show. Okay, another posh poke.
Ah! Okay!
Yeah, that's what I was assuming was going to happen.
Absolute directing at it. Is running around here with his genitals on display for all to
1.
see. And ruining what was shaping up to be quite the dance, to be fair.
Thank
3.
you.
Trusting himself in Harris's face.
Nope, 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 nope.
Bucket is knocked over. I cannot stand it when the bucket gets knocked over. Hopefully he'll get taken out now. Genitals flying.
We're still good, we're still good, we're still good. Switch to 3. I mean 1.
And out of there. Hopefully taken away, never to be seen again.
Switch to 4. Or no.
And a lovely finish there on both sides of the bucket. I wouldn't like to call that one. And as we head into round 3, I'd love to know what's going on in these 2 players' heads. But unfortunately, because of science, we can't. Not
1.
bad.
Just glad we haven't had to censor yet.
Just give me the eye all the way today. What's going on? Striker there, not a great start. She's a bit flustered, I think, after all that swinging around.
Okay, get ready to go to 2.
Back to Harris here.
2.
Well, what I wouldn't give to be that ball, am I right, ladies?
Shut up.
Tommy Harris. And it dribbled down his arm, which is actually a really good move, because of course if it dribbles down his arm and goes on the floor, it's not going in the bucket. Back to striker. And striker's gone for the animal bonus there, but of course perhaps... And yes, Harris has counted with a tiny bell. That is wonderful play. Of course we've seen that before. Look at her face. She is absolutely gutted. What's her
I don't... What?
that could have been the clincher. What a massive shame.
I don't get it.
Harris to serve now. Harris, of course, undefeated by Kestrel in his last 4 laps. Here we go. Tommy Harris. That's all right.
Oh, God.
What?
We're going to get a power outage.
Yeah, you bet? I'm prepping for it.
Absolute contact caution from the referee. Who's being, if you ask me, a little bit harsh. Ellie Striker.
1.
And she's let the nerves get to her. What the hell was that? You hate to see
Go
it.
to
don't
2.
You cannot believe it. Oh, for
Go to
God's sake. Okay, like,
No!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I mean, there's sort of breasts and genitals we'll see.
Okay, you're going over to there.
Go to that 3.
I'll try and carry on. The players are trying to carry on, but of course it's difficult because these protesters are hoping to get them taken off soon as we can carry on with that. What's going on here? Yes, we want our money. Yes, very good. Take them away. Bloody wasters. Absolute wasters.
Whoops.
1. Oh, that's good, too.
Oh, jog on.
1.
Absolute bloody... Okay, and now we're going to go into the final round. And of course, as a choose...
Didn't lose too much.
Round. Who could believe it? Obviously really good going at this point. Really
One.
little play here from two absolute juggernauts of the sport.
You know, I said it probably wouldn't get worse, but it got worse.
It got worse.
The bucket getting moved back to its proper place. About time, if you ask me.
Just wanted to look out for a split second.
Right.
She's juggling it around from her hand. And she's put it in her mouth like as if it was an egg. And now she's spat it out. She did the egg spit. So a wonderful move there, quite late on, from Striker. But she's in it to win it. On it, like a car bonnet.
2.
This segment is too long.
Get ready for 3.
And he's peeling it as if it were a banana, which is an interesting move. Not sure if he has on his potassium or what's going on today with us. And he's got it at the banana of the ball. What a fantastic move
1.
there from Harris. Unfortunately, that is the end. What a pathetic, there we go, John. That is over. How can he look his 8-year-old son in the face tonight? What a lump.
2. And no.
To announce it to make sure it is all official. Yes, please.
And the winner
Is both of them.
first annual
Forest Annual?
championship is
We don't know who to switch to.
everyone.
Okay, the rest of the group once again a win for everyone, including me as my 15th win in Sports Ball
I got an because of that, but whatever.
There was nowhere else to switch.
Yeah, there was nowhere. Oh, jeez!
Head to the left.
And thanks again for watching the Sports Ball Championships. What more is there to say? I'm Patrick Bannon. Looking forward to celebrating tonight. And all I always have to say, Jeremy, is you're in the
Okay.
studio.
There's nothing you can do.
An extraordinary find.
Historic sports board, Jeremy.
I didn't know you were a fan.
Yeah, I can wrench a doubler with the best of them, I'll have you know.
I certainly wouldn't bet against you.
When we come back, I'll be talking live with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clements, who apparently have a big announcement you wouldn't want to miss.
That's coming up after these messages.
1 minute back.
I was late.
Fucking microphone struck me.
What?
Fucking microphone just struck me. Where's that sound guy?
Everything okay?
This is from
Oh,
Advance.
Just trying to kill us now.
You'll be fine. You're unshockable.
I'm immune to
Oh no.
I'm wearing you down.
Folks, not again. Just heard from the chaps in maintenance that the storm is causing the odd power surge. Some of your controls might be a bit, dangerous. Now, I know you're tough and you can take the odd shot for the sake of a perfect news broadcast, but too many in quick succession can stop the old Tigger. I'm sure you'll make the right decisions. Postman out.
So sorry about all these buckets.
Oh, please don't block out the sensor.
Well, several, actually.
You're going to need a whole new lining up there. Triple single, triple thunder.
Good little Smith.
That's so good to see you again.
Miss Wolf, your star seems to be in the ascendant.
It's a great time to be alive.
Bloody right, Peter Clement.
Megan Wolf.
That's a nice thing you've got there.
She's tougher than she looks. Am I here?
Here, with Mr. Clement on your left.
Perhaps you are, Pat.
You'll see.
10 seconds, everybody.
No, mine's fine.
Have you had a little accident? 5, 4, 3.
You might want to start on 2.
Welcome back. I
No,
am
you're-
delighted to be
good
joined
job.
by Prime Ministers Julia
2.
Salisbury and Peter Clement. Welcome to the National Nightly News, Prime Ministers.
Oh, please, it's just Julia and Peter.
We don't believe much in titles. It doesn't seem very advanced.
We're delighted to be here.
Well, firstly, I should ask how you feel about the graffiti that's been springing up across the capital. Should we be worried?
Oh, you can't adjust it because of the lightning.
Definitely shouldn't be
Up.
worried.
Well, not unless you've got a fatal paint allergy anyway.
But yes, it does seem that there are still some people we haven't been able to help.
You know,
2.
People who yet benefit from the many advantages of the new future.
Be ready to switch to
you
1.
know, Megan, as my old mum used to say, there are some pissants who just don't know how to be happy.
We're
Oh,
working
God,
hard
this
to
sensor.
reach these people, find out what they're angry about and how we can help. The door to my government is always open.
Someone's took on it.
But we didn't come here to talk about what may yet turn out to be some alternative arts project.
Which we no doubt will have funded.
When we want to talk to the conversation about something far more exciting.
Yes, your office briefed us that you have an announcement to make, but they were being surprisingly secretive about it.
Let me ask you a question, Megan.
Oh, okay, it's not usually how it works, but...
What scares you? I mean, really scares you?
Only...
It's death, Pet. She's talking about death.
Here we go.
It's part of being human.
Here we go.
Yeah, I already noticed that in the advertisement.
Yeah.
That's
Fudge!
why we may not have cured
I don't think I have many of those.
way to make it much less
You see the interference coming?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Much less expensive. Look, which is me close-up camera,
Oh,
Pet.
sorry, it's chemical.
When I was 13, my mum came and got me from school. We had to go to the hospital. My
Go up.
granddad, he collapsed that morning, so we'd all to say our goodbyes. And I went in to see him. He
Sorry.
was frail and pale. I was scared because I'd only seen him the week before, and he'd been fit as fiddle. And he said to me, Peter, he said, it's the right time. I don't ever want to be a burden to the people I love.
Was that the last time you saw him?
Nope, 3 days later we were back home. He lived with us for 9 miserable years after that. He had to be fed with a rubber spoon. He had a commode, so he'd just take a shit right there in the lounge while we were watching football. He wouldn't even wait till half time.
That sounds...
Oh,
Is that moving?
Yes.
Where?
Down.
awful for us, and this is the point.
Oh, you're barely gonna make it.
Were awful for him. They could see it was
You got it.
destroying him,
The-
and watching him slowly fade away.
It's moving back up!
Beg her to turn off his breathing equipment at night, but
You're not gonna make it.
Oh, she would.
And down, down, down.
For a crime, you see. And she didn't want to lose the
Stay
children,
down.
as well as her old man.
No family should have to suffer like Peter's did. And now no family will have to. The health service is today opening the first of 300 new transition centres.
The
Oh, no.
transition centres will handle everything for your last days. Legal,
Come on.
financial, medical and emotional costs are all catered for and paid for by the government. So even the poorest citizen gets to pass on with dignity when they choose.
And that choice is important. This is a service only for people who choose it. For people who feel they've run their course and don't want to burden themselves or their families with a slow, long, humiliating decline into an
This microphone package has given me electric shock.
Are you okay?
I don't know, I think I'm an asshole.
You're still on the air, Peter.
Yes, sorry, my apologies. Oh,
Are you not worried that this new system might be open to abuse?
In what way?
sorry, I've got a sack again. Can I get a little bit of help here, please?
That the older generation
One.
might feel somewhat...
Jesus, a raw shell face. That one was massive. Right, no.
That was a good one.
Turn it off.
Sorry.
Whoop.
That the older generation
Sorry.
might feel somewhat coerced.
Coerced into spending their final days eating gourmet food and drinking fine wine and luxury spas and gardens.
Look, I am perfectly capable. Oh, fuck my grandmother with a rugby twat by
Prime Minister, please watch your language.
Sorry. We just lost it.
Don't get yourself sorted out.
Right.
We're launching a government information course tonight. It should tell your viewers everything they need to know.
You really do move at a breathless pace. It's hard to believe you've yet to be in office a year.
Oh, Megan, we're only getting started.
That's what we're concerned about.
On that note, thank you both so much for being here.
Get ready for 2.
Jeremy.
Yes,
Interference.
that's all we
You're
have
fine.
time for tonight.
Thank gosh.
To our guests. Congratulations to all the winners at the Sports World Final. And we'll see you tomorrow night at the same time. My name's Jeremy Donaldson. If you can, have a peaceful night.
Oh,
Good job, everybody.
you okay?
So they just...
The same, sir.
I don't suppose there's any way this could be a good thing.
It's my nephew, so I mean, transition, don't I stop the link?
Do we fail? Right at the end?
I think we just died right at the end.
Right.
To be continued.
I don't think we failed, luckily. I think that was a scripted fade out, but I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
that was a scripted fade out. Because that storm wasn't going to get better. So for a early access, this is pretty promising.
Yeah.
As usual with Tiny Build, they start out with promising early access, and then they slowly get worse and worse, but let's hope this one's good. Let's hope this one's good.
If they add some more broadcasts in between these things to
More
spread
broadcasts in
out.
between, and I think for the archives, we'd like a fast forward of some sort, even if it's just a basic timeline.
Oh yeah,
that would
just
be
click
nice.
on the timeline.
Just click on something in the timeline.
I hope they add. They don't need to add this, but I hope they add a way to export the stuff you've recorded.
I think that would be too much. I don't see a reason you'd need to add that. Maybe back in the day you'd need something like that, but these days, not really.
I guess, but it'd be nice. It'd be really cool.
It could be cool. But, you know, people are already going to be posting them on YouTube anyway, like, hello.
Hi. Well, this is a Let's Play, not the stuff we've done.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, do we want to go back to, like, the first one or second one and completely fail? See what happens?
No, not really.
I want to see what happens if we broadcast their side conversations.
Huh.
I'm sure there's something.
I'm sure they programmed something in. But I'm sure it's just a stupid you fail message or something.
I don't know. This kind of game, it feels like, again, Papers, Please. You're going to bring down the entire government by doing that.
Oh, Papers, Please. Have you ever tried playing that game? Ugh, it's hard to get a good ending.
This seems like the same thing.
Alright. That's over here. Let me turn it down there. And turn it down on the actual...
That was the wrong one. You turned us down.
What? Oh, you're right. Gosh dang it. So sorry. And hello, Advance.
You know who we are. You've seen our symbols on your walls. We are the Resistance, and it's time you knew the truth.
What do you mean I can't say that?
Advance is lying to you.
Duh.
Can we help you if we don't know who you are?
More than all of this, he was my laughter, my confidant, my friend.
I'm not a burden.
So, Mum's made the decision to unburden us, and now we have a chance to start a family.
The ambition card is an ID card, no matter what they tell you.
We are getting reports of, oh God, millions of deaths across the continent.
Your family deserve a nutritious life. Understand this. There is something wrong with the food.
No more! I'm not gonna shit!
I'm not afraid.
Okay.
What was, how long to beat on this game?
How long to beat?
Hey, I'm Dan Perry.
Oh, hello.
I'm Jay, really old.
We're actually doing this.
Thank you so much for playing our game in early access. It's only through your amazing support that we can tell the awesome story that we have. If you've enjoyed it, and we really hope you have, then please tell people about it. Or maybe leave us a review on our Steam page, or come and talk to us in the discussions. It really does help, and we do read everything obsessively sometimes. Thank you so much again for playing, and we'll see you in episode 2!
Are you seriously going to split this into episodes?
How much was this?
$20-ish.
It's probably going to be free DLC then.
Hopefully.
Maybe like
so we
$5
now
at
have
most.
the entirety of the archive. Do you want to watch any of that back?
Maybe.
Anything of the rushes? Let's go through the rushes really fast.
We don't need to see the sports board. We do not need to see.
Yeah, we don't need to see that. Let's see what happened.
Nor the PMs in studios. There
With an
wasn't much there.
exclusive prime ministerial interview coming up later.
Mute the
And
other
our
two.
very own Patrick Bannon live at the first annual Sports Board Finals.
See?
You won't want to miss a second of tonight's
National Nightly News. Do you feel I just felt a drip on my head? Makeup! Jenny, is it raining? Only in the city. It's bloody lovely in suburbia. It's never lovely in suburbia.
That's true. It's a lie they all tell themselves because they're bloody bored.
I grew up in the suburbs.
Really? I always assumed you'd grown up in the wild.
Because I'm so fierce.
Because I watched you eat.
10 seconds, everybody. Makeup! Only slightly creepy.
We're going in 5, 4, 3.
Too bloody late. Yeah, pretty much.
But first tonight, while Advance is certainly proving popular with the majority of the country, who've seen their wealth and standards of living...
Would I be able to get in this
I'm looking up friendship.
No, she's in the fifth one. Get to know I know nothing. Thank you. As soon as possible, if that's cool. Ready? Oh, in positions, please, folks.
Privileged people may be planning some kind of protest. Robin?
Switch.
Thanks, Megan.
It's already switched.
No.
Oh.
Wentworth and Penelope Somerset Bentley, who were
I'm sure they're going to say something.
behind me after Advance passed the Assets and Wealth Act on their first day in office.
Wait, do you want me to
Tell
mute
me, how are you
them?
settling into your new
No,
life?
because they don't seem to be saying anything actually.
Robin, we're not settling in at all. Our neighbours are whitewashers.
It's simply untenable. I hope you'll forgive my language.
Good.
Even put in the W's. That's charming.
We should have switched to that.
They would have fired us.
I know! That's the point.
Those wascally wabbits.
Oh, Christ, what's he doing there? Oh, shit. Someone come. Yeah. Who's this? Surely we will come back.
It's back here in the studio. I'm Robin Short, struggling surreptitiously in moderate hatchings.
Thanks, Robin. Well, that's certainly a story we want to be keeping an eye on.
Wenty, does this hurt? Oh, crikey!
But as I'm sure you're aware, Jeremy, this country is becoming a very different place.
Yes, but seriously, Who's going to run around naked in our weather?
Not you, Jeremy.
Yes, well, there wouldn't be enough canvas for the slogans.
When we come back, our very own Patrick Bannon will be live from the Sports Board Finals. Stick around, you won't want to miss it.
We'll be back after these messages.
1 minute back. Oh, sorry, I'm busting.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Yes, I know. I think it's very endearing.
She wants your job.
She's welcome to it. Why is it raining on my desk?
Yeah, that was the problem.
Do we need to do
Sports board, I don't think we have to watch back.
No, there was nothing.
And
PMs
in studio.
I don't know if we have to watch anything there either.
I want to listen to the conversation back because I didn't actually hear it.
Okay.
I was too busy
sorry about
focusing
all
on
this
everything else.
Seem to have sprung a leak. Well, several, actually.
You're going to need a whole new lining up there. Triple sealed, I shouldn't wonder.
We'll look into it.
It's so good to see you again.
Miss Wolf, your star seems to be in the ascendant.
It's a great time to be alive.
You're bloody right, Peter Clement.
Megan Wolf.
Still setting up cameras.
She's tougher than she looks. Am I here?
Here, with Mr. Clement on your left.
Right you are, Pet. You'll see that.
10 seconds, everybody.
No, mine's fine. Have you had a little accident?
She's a cow.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. I am delighted to be joined by Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Welcome to the National Nightly News, Prime Ministers.
Oh, please, it's just Julia and Peter.
We don't believe much in titles. It doesn't seem very advanced.
We're delighted to be here.
Well, firstly, I should ask how you feel about the graffiti that's been springing up across the capital. Should we be worried?
Oh, no, you definitely shouldn't be worried.
Well, not unless you've got a fatal paint allergy anyway.
But yes, it does seem that there are still some people we haven't been able to help.
You know, whingers mostly.
People who've yet to benefit from the many advantages of the new future.
And you know, Megan, as my old mum used to say, there are some pissants who just don't know how to be happy.
We're working hard to reach these people, find out what they're angry about and how we can help. The door to my government is
He
always
keeps
open.
looking up.
Yeah, because rain.
But we didn't come here to talk about what may yet turn out to be some alternative arts project.
Which we no doubt will have funded.
When we want to talk to the nation about something far more exciting.
Yes, your office briefed us that you have an announcement to make, but they were being surprisingly secretive about it.
Let me ask you a question, Megan.
Okay, it's not usually how it works, but...
What scares you?
And this is where the
I mean,
lightning started
really
happening.
Scares
It's death.
Really bad.
She's talking about death.
you. We're all afraid of our deaths. It's part of being human.
Sorry, are you saying that advance have cured death?
Yeah, that was definitely a drop there.
But while we may not have cured death, we hope we found a way to make it much less scary.
And much less painful and much less expensive. Look, which is me close-up camera,
Oh,
Beth?
sorry, it's camera 4 right there.
When I was 13, my mum came and got me from school. He had to go to the hospital. My granddad, he'd collapsed that morning, so we'd all to say our goodbyes. And I went in to see him. He were all frail and pale. And I was scared because I'd only seen him the week before, and he'd been fit as fiddle. And he said to me, Peter, he said, it's the right time. I don't ever want to be a burden to the people I love.
Was that the last time you saw him?
Nope, 3 days later we were back home. He lived with us for 9 miserable years after that. He had to be fed with a rubber spoon. He had a commode, so he'd just take a shit right there in the lounge while we were watching football. He wouldn't even wait till half time.
That sounds...
It was awful. Awful for us. And this is the point. It were awful for him. He could see it was destroying me, man, watching him slowly fade away. And he would beg her to turn off his breathing equipment at night, but she couldn't. Or she wouldn't. It were a crime, you see. And she didn't want to lose the children, as well as her old man.
No family should have to suffer like Peter's did. And now no family will have to. The health service is today opening the first of 300 new transition centres.
The transition centres will handle everything for your last days. The legal, financial, medical and emotional costs are all catered for and paid for by the government. So even
How do they
the
pay for
poorest
emotional
citizen
cost?
gets to pass on with dignity
Why?
when they choose.
And that choice is important. This is a service only
I
for
think that would be
people
on a
who
case-by-case
choose it.
basis.
People who feel they run their course and don't want to burden themselves or their families with a slow,
Much like
long,
healthcare.
humiliating decline into an
Jesus! Fuck! This microphone package has given me electric shock!
Are you okay?
I don't know, I think it's from an asshole!
Are you still on the air, Peter?
Yes, sorry, my apologies. Oh.
Are you not worried that this new system might be open to abuse?
In what way?
Shit! Nuts! Sorry, I've got sacked again. Can I get a little bit of help here, please?
That the older generation might feel somewhat...
Jesus, a Rochelle face fucker! That one was massive! Right, no, this bastard's coming off!
That the older generation might feel somewhat coerced.
Coerced into spending their final days eating gourmet food and drinking fine wine and luxury spas and gardens.
Look, I am perfectly capable of... Oh, fuck! My grandmother with a rooty twat by
Prime Minister, please watch your language.
Oh!
And we lost it, and we're back.
For fuck's sake!
Don't get yourself sorted out.
Right.
We're launching a government information film tonight. It should tell your viewers everything they need to know.
You really do move at a breathless pace. It's hard to believe you've yet to be in office a year.
Oh, Megan, we're only getting started.
And on that note, thank you both so much.
Concerning.
Jeremy.
Right, yes, that's all we had time for.
Do we want to switch?
Thank you so
What?
much to our
Switch.
guests.
they talking about
Congratulations to all the winners at the Sports World Final. And we'll see you tomorrow night.
No, they're not
Same
talking
time.
about anything. Okay.
My name's Jeremy Donaldson. If you can, have a peaceful night.
And we're out. Good job, everybody.
Alright, this is what we missed.
So they just...
The same, sir.
I don't suppose there's any way this could be a good thing.
That's my nephew, so we transitioned them right off the link.
Yeah. Not exactly a good idea. Do you want to watch the advert they had? No.
I caught most of it.
Good. I couldn't extra whatsoever. So what's in extras? Credits and the coming up later. Is this what we watched?
That's what we watched. Escape.
Okay.
Huh.
Cool.
Fun. So that's everything.
Mhm.
Unless we want to go back through and fail, which I suggest, but...
Yeah, I don't want to do that. What does this mean? Does this mean if I click on it, it'll go to the Steam store?
I'm sure it will give you the message again. Yep.
Yeah, okay. I forgot about that. Alright.
So that everything?
I think that's just about everything. Alright.
There we go.
And swap to camera. Twing.
The camera.
A camera.
The camera.
The camera.
There's a camera.
There's a camera. It's right there.
And it's focusing in and out and in. Or what? Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, it's trying. It's trying desperately.
To focus.
Yes.
I wish it would just stay focused. But, either way.
I need to figure out how to turn off the auto
Focus, yeah.
Yeah. Of course, that would mean I have to focus it myself, and
That's
let's
a
see.
lot of work.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. Let's see. Is there actually a?
Do this later.
Yeah. Another time. So I guess we're done.
I don't know. What's your thoughts on it so far?
My thoughts are it has a lot of promise. It seriously does. And I'm excited to see how the final product turns out. I think there are some improvements that the game itself could make as from not only a storytelling perspective, but from a gameplay perspective as well. The UI is mostly good, but could use a bit of touching up in certain areas.
And button layout change.
And button layout changes.
So you can set them manually. But yeah.
Even just setting them manually, that would be nice.
Yeah.
I seriously only need manual for 1, 2, 3, 4 because I feel like that's not good button placement for where my hands are going to be for most of the time.
Or you could change spacebar to something else so your hands are near 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. But
yeah, but I think
yeah.
it would be better if the sensor was still the was still the spacebar, but 1, 2, 3, 4 was like, I don't know, VBNM, since they're all right there.
I don't know.
I'd seriously want it to be like a 2x2 square format, but I can't see an easy way to set that up on the keyboard unless it was something on the numpad or something.
Right.
It's late. It's late here.
Of course it's late, but yeah.
Yeah, we expected this to be
shorter. I don't know.
We judging from how long to beat, I thought this would be
3 hours was the time to beat, I thought?
Possibly. Let me double check that.
Because I checked the time, and it was literally on 3 hours when we beat the game.
How long to beat, not for podcast.
But yeah, I don't, the story...
Story! A little less than half an hour.
No.
No.
Maybe skipping through all the reading.
Yeah, if you skip through the reading and just click as quickly as you can, yeah.
Maybe.
And that's also skipping watching anything in the archives.
True. We spent a while.
We spent a while in the archives.
We kind of doubled our time there, so we...
Doubled and tripled.
So, yeah, if we tripled, then we took an hour.
Yeah.
Have that for maybe, like, I don't know, skipping through, that'd be about 30 minutes. Okay, but, I don't know, the story is, it can go places, but of what I've seen, it's actually kind of generic, dystopian.
A little generic, but I think they have some interesting ideas here.
I don't know, it's stuff I've seen before, but, again, this is just the beginning, and I can see great places this can go.
Yeah, not to mention, in a situation in which you are controlling the news, while that was... And again, I'm remembering the book 1812.
Never read it. I haven't read it yet.
Yeah, or was it 1812? Am I thinking 1984.
Something like that.
Yeah. All I remember is that it was technically written in 1948 or something weird like that, where the numbers reversed. Yeah, that's clever. Because, you know, back then, it was the future. But I believe the protagonist of that worked in a newspaper company? Or the Department of Records, basically.
Yeah.
But they published the newspaper as well.
Right.
I actually... It's weird. I always say that I hate that book, but what I actually hate was the ending. Because it is not what I would consider a good ending. But that's my own personal taste. Yeah, I think this has potential, and it's definitely in a way that has not been tried before.
It's not in a. It's in a way that has been tried before, but so far the story beats are stuff that's happened before.
Yeah,
very generic. But again, it doesn't really matter how it starts. It matters where they take it.
Correct. Agreed. Right. It's 11:45 at night over here. We're gonna shift out of here. I do apologize to anyone watching this live that was not expecting. Yeah, I think if this was brought to the ESRB, it would probably be a T rating. So I do apologize for any preteens and youngers in the audience. No, actually, there shouldn't be.
I don't think there is. No.
There shouldn't be. In any case, I will probably be posting a warning when this gets posted to YouTube.
Maybe censoring some out for the archive.
Yeah, and I think I'll also be posting... I'll be pushing this into 30-minute to hour-long episodes.
Yeah, cut out the stuff of us looking through the thing, and yeah.
Yeah, just to make it a little bit more interesting, and also to stretch out... And I hate to say it this way, but like just stretch out the amount of content I have for the channel, because...
I mean, it's what people do.
It's what people do. Anyway, we will see you guys next time. If you've are just finished watching this, feel free to follow us for potentially more live streams in the future. And if you're watching this back on YouTube, feel free to subscribe and do not forget to ring that bell. And also, yeah, I've never said that actually. And
no,
of course,
I don't think you have.
No, and also follow us on Twitch so that you'll be notified instantly when we go live the next time.
Or Twitter.
Or follow us on Twitter. I always post links when we post stuff on Twitter, as well when we post stuff on YouTube, as well as about to go live on Twitch. For now, hope to see you guys next time. Peace.